road to success is brought to you by Equity Bank.
Equity Bank, you are listening, caring partner.
You're watching Road to Success, the key to your next level in business. Owning a successful manufacturing company is not easy. However, the desire to succeed is what has motivated Nelly the founder and director of Impact Chemicals. Her story is next on Road to Success. You're watching Road to Success, the key to your next level in business. Our guest is Nelly of Impact Chemicals, who believes that networking is important and is a key to success, isn't it?
Indeed.
Karibu sana.
Thank you, Catherine.
Nelly, tell us about Impact Chemicals.
Impact Chemicals, Catherine, is a chemical manufacturing company based in Nairobi Industrial Area Estate off Likoni Road on Lokitang Road. So basically what we do is we manufacture antiseptics, disinfectants and detergents that we resell and end up in the pharmaceutical distributors across the nation, and our end users are in hospitals.
Okay. How did you get into it?
In the year 1997, I had a lot of passion in doing something extra from my...
Because you started off as a teacher.
I started off as a teacher. Yeah.
To start this.
Yeah, I am a teacher by profession, and in the year 1997, I realized my husband used to like doing the products from my house, and he had a lot of passion in it, and all this was about his leisure. I mean, doing it to give away for presents.
What kind of products was he doing?
He was doing the shampoos, the hair shampoos, the carpet shampoos, and I realized, why can't I do it to make something extra from my normal salary? That is how the idea came into being. That was in the year 1997.
Okay, so there was a demand for your products.
Quite a lot. The demand was a lot.
And that is the shampoo?
That was the shampoos, the conditioners, and the detergents that we could use to clean our houses. Yeah, it was easier to start with the simple formulations, because if we would have gone to start with the antiseptics, it needed a lot of equipments, we need a lot of finance, and remember, this is a young couple who's just trying to make ends meet. So I went back to my drawing board. I asked my husband, are you in a position to help me do this? The antiseptics, I realized there's a lot of market in it. Then it was like there's a lot of strict regulations in it, there's a lot of requirements from the government, and that I don't think it's going to work for us. And then through networking, I asked a friend who was working in industrial area if I could get a small place to just start doing something.
Okay, let's go back. You started the manufacturing of the shampoos, the conditioners in your house.
That is from my house. This was a two-bedroomed house in Dandora. So what I did, I talked to the landlord to give me another extra room. Yeah. So from the room, I could produce these products, mixing in 20-liter containers, the blue ones. I'm sure you must have seen such containers in the market. So I could use a cooking stick to do my mixing. Wow. Yeah, to do my mixing. And then from the pH strips, we could get to know the pH. And then that was it.
But how did you get the formulas? How did you learn what are the formulas that are required for these different products that you're distributing or selling?
Yeah, I remember, Catherine, I mentioned to you that my husband had secured a job at Angara with a small manufacturing firm. He just gotten from graduation and he got a job. This was a small job as a laboratory analyst. So through his skills, I wanted to ride on his back to get something to add on to my income. So I said, why can't I do it? So from him, I was able to get the formulations. So I had ready formulations from within. Yeah. And that's how I started doing the shampoos and the conditioners.
So then you moved as you grew. You moved to industrial area.
Exactly. So what happened, Catherine, is when I was going to the market with my bag, I had a big razor on me, and working from salon to salon and chemist to chemist, you know, this is a lady who is really trying to get some income from whatever she can do. I realized from the market that there was a lot of demand in the pharmaceutical distributors, and that most of the time it was like I could hear somebody saying, we don't have this, we don't have this, and we need it. Customer is asking, it's not there. So I said, why can't I ask if this is also possible? So going back home, we had a discussion, and I told him, okay, it's good we are doing...
Your chemist husband.
Yeah, my chemist husband.
Okay.
It's good we are doing shampoos and conditioners. Can't we go ahead and concentrate in the antiseptics? Because I've realized there's a lot of demand in this. He was quite willing. And that's why by the year 2000, I had to resign from my job and do it now in a professional manner, because I could not do that from the back of my house. Yeah, so I needed a place set aside to do such kind of duties. So I went to industrial area through a friend. As I told you, networking has always worked for me, Catherine.
Yeah.
So I went to industrial area, secured a small room, divided it into two. The other side was a lab, which I used to do my small mixing, and the other side was a reception. And our products are quality products.
Who does the
Yeah.
who analyzes the products for you?
So right now, my husband is doing the analysis, as I mentioned to you the other time. And I told you it's not easy to have committed staff. And especially that area of doing analysis is very critical. You must make sure that whatever you're taking to the market is the right stuff.
Okay.
So in order for you to do it again and again, having the same quality each and every time, you must make sure you have a reliable person. And I thank God is there to do that.
Your husband. I can see you really are creating impact in our society with your products, but we must take a break. But when we come back, I want to know, what kind of risks have you taken to be where you are today?
Thank you.
You're watching Road to Success, the key to your next level in business.